I've already employed my teachings in this course to accomplish a few milestones to much greater success and ease than I would have without taking AC 3030, one of which is the planning of my first vacation without family presence. This may not sound like a huge deal, but I have a passion for travel, and in planning my trip without any help, I have proved myself that I have the skills necessary to coordinate and execute the many trips to come. This trip specifically is a ski trip to North Carolina with my roommates over Christmas break. I ran into many difficulties in getting this trip planned, but I was able to overcome my hardships with the help of the knowledge and experience that I obtained throughout the semester of this course. First, I had to gather all the information I could possibly think of and present it in a coherent and persuasive manner to many different people, combining both informational and persuasive presenting skills. I had to convince my roommates about the benefit of leaving family and warmth and venturing out into the snow for a week of spending money and shivering, but that was the easy part. Then the five of us had to get together and hash out any issues that we may have, and made compromises that managed to keep everyone excited and on board. There, I couldn't help but notice the similarities between my group presentation team and my roommates, and how the teamwork and group communication skills that I learned from that assignment translated to the situation with my roommates. Next came the parents. I learned that with different audiences come different approaches. And for this audience, I had to switch gears from praising all of the possible shenanigans that this trip has to offer to all of the opportunities for personal growth, complete with an Excel spreadsheet describing my exact itinerary and any costs that I could imagine under the sun, and of course, making sure to slide in some ethos, pathos, and logos in the mix. My growth in the field of professional communication was also tested in planning this trip, as I had to discuss the pricing of lodging, ski packages, and meals with various different resorts and hotels, only to settle for an Airbnb host for the most affordable yet ideal situation. I had never been in the position of haggling lodging pricing before, but I was conscious of the possibility of more experienced people taking advantage of my naivety. But through the mock interview process and talk like TED teachings, I knew that I must be assertive and prepared, and I was able to find the perfect situation for my trip. What helped me through the whole trip planning process, and what will continue to help me in the future, is what I learned through my group project, and this is my nugget of knowledge. Plan ahead, plan often, and that it is alright to disagree with a group member as long as you can find a way to make your point clear and to make compromises.